Long ago, in a sunny palace garden, a princess was playing with her precious golden ball. She tossed it into the air and caught it over and over again, each time throwing the ball a little higher. The ball whirled and flashed in the sunshine, falling neatly back into her outstretched hands. She watched in horror as her golden ball bounced once, twice, and then plop, fell right into the deep pond. The ball disappeared under the green water. The princess began to be sad. "Oh no! My favorite ball is gone!" she sobbed. Then, from the middle of the pond, a small green frog poked his head above the water. "Why are you crying, princess?" he asked. "I lost my golden ball," said the princess sadly. "It fell into the pond and sank to the bottom." "I can help you," said the frog. "But what will you give me if I bring your ball back?" "Anything you want," cried the princess. "My clothes, my jewels, even my crown." "I don't want those," said the frog. "I only want your friendship. Let me eat from your plate, drink from your cup, and sleep on your pillow." "Yes, yes," said the princess quickly. "I promise." "Whatever you want, only bring back my ball." The frog dove into the pond. A moment later, he popped up holding the golden ball in his mouth. "Oh, thank you," said the princess, snatching the ball and running away. That evening, as the princess sat at dinner with her parents, there came a gentle knock at the palace door. Tap, tap, tap. The princess ran to open it, and there, on the marble step, sat the little green frog. "Princess," he said, "you promised I could be your friend." The princess gasped. "Oh no," she cried, slamming the door shut. Her heart pounded. "What's the matter, my dear? Ask the king." "A horrid frog," she whispered. "He says I made a promise to him." But the king said kindly, "My daughter, you must keep your promises. If you gave your word, you must honor it." The princess sighed. Reluctantly, she opened the door. The frog looked up at her. "Take me to your room," he said, "so I may rest." The princess wrinkled her nose in disgust, but she picked him up between her fingers and carried him upstairs. She set him down far from her silk pillows. "Good night," she muttered. The princess could not sleep. The frog's tiny voice called from the pillow, "Please, let me rest beside you as you promised." With a groan, she picked him up and placed him next to her. But as soon as he touched the pillow, there was a flash of golden light. And where the frog had been, now sat a handsome young prince. The princess stared in amazement. The prince smiled and said softly, "A wicked spell turned me into a frog, until a princess would let me share her pillow." The princess and the prince talked long into the night. He told her of the spell and his lonely days by the pond. The princess laughed through her tears. She was so happy to have kept her promise. The next day, the prince asked her father's blessing, and soon after, they were married in the great hall. From that day on, the princess always remembered, a promise is a promise even to a frog.